Hey everyone, it's Joyelle Clance of Biz Events and the Business Journal News Network, and we are at the corporate office of the Utica Boilermaker. We're so thrilled they're one of this year's 2017 Legacy Award honoree for the Mohawk Valley Legacy Awards taking place May 4th at the Stanley Theater. I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves. Please tell our viewers who you are.
I'm Chris Papianakis. I'm the regional executive for Berkshire Bank here in the Mohawk Valley in central New York. It's our third time doing this, and we're thrilled to be back again.
Well, thank you so much, Chris.
And I'm Tim Reed. I'm president of the Boilermaker Road Race.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. This is a big year for you.
This is a huge year. This is our 40th birthday coming up July 9th of this year. And it's sort of amazing to think about the changes that have taken place in these previous 39 years.
Well, kudos to the growth, to being one of our Legacy Award honorees.
Yeah.
On behalf of Berkshire Bank, the Business Journal News Network, and Biz Events, we're so excited to honor this legacy event here in Utica on May 4th. And, Chris, thank you again to Berkshire Bank. Your commitment to the community, your commitment to this event, this is something you keep supporting. Why?
Well, this again is our third one. The first two have been terrific, but I'm very excited about this year. We've got three different organizations, including obviously the world-renowned Utica Boilermaker. I've known Tim and his brother Earl for many years, so from a personal standpoint, this is terrific this year. And this has been our signature event now since we've been in the community, and we're thrilled that it just keeps getting bigger and better.
Well, thank you, because without your support each year, we could not continue to bring this event to the community. I think our viewers would love to hear some history, especially since it's your 40th anniversary, about this great race.
So if we go in the time machine and go back to 1978, the first race that took place, there were 900 people who signed up and 770 who were actually foolish enough to actually run it at 10:30 in the morning. So let's fast forward to 2017. We're going to have between the 15K, 5K, and Kids Run in excess of 21,000 participants.
Wow.
We'll have probably an estimated 40,000 people behind the brewery at our post-race party. And if you think about it, Utica is a city of 64,000 people. So as Catherine Switzer, world-renowned runner, said, the one day probably the burglars should come to Utica is Boilermaker Sunday, because no one's at home. But we're so totally blessed by this community support and people like Berkshire Bank that are willing to step up and help tell our story.
Yeah, and you were sharing with me some great facts, because if you have a chance, you got to pop over here and look at their corporate office. There is so much history here. You can see the original hats, and then what is the gift item that the runners get?
So instead of a t-shirt, I mean, everyone gets a t-shirt, right? But since we ended a brewery, what's really more appropriate than a pint glass?
Oh.
So we give everyone a pint glass at the finish.
That's perfect. And you were sharing, like you started out with 1 or 2 water stations, right? And now you're up to...
So we now have 21 water stations. Everything we work with are really pretty much big numbers. We have as many bands along the course as you'd see in a marathon, probably 35 to 40 different bands.